Everybody, it was nothing real huge. It was like 2 houses down from where I was. Okay, good morning everyone.
Morning.
All right, everybody fueled up yesterday. Everybody made sure you had all your products. What about your gas cans? Did everybody check your gas cans this morning?
Filled it last night when I came in.
Okay, all right. Anybody running into missing signs out there?
Yes,
Yes, where?
tons.
Tons.
Rhinelander, Elko. Like the one day last week, every single job that I had that was supposed to have a sign, there was probably only 3 actual jobs that had signs. I mean, the whole route was.
Is this
signs.
all in Vilas and Oneida?
Yeah.
We're gonna be out, let's see if we can get a tax write-off on all those, because those are gonna be gone now. Let's all get on the same page and not put any more signs out for the rest of the year,
Okay.
okay? So, because we're just gonna take them anyway. And
Make sure you're hydrated.
Your water towels.
okay, y'all got your cameras?
Yep.
Everybody's got them, okay? Okay, underlay, get to work, Mariano, underlay. The only one that understands that, the rest of them are American. Okay, so when you guys are going to do an estimate for a campground, I like to either walk through them or drive through them, because you get a lot better idea of what you're up against versus just coming in here and doing an aerial thing. An aerial thing is almost impossible. So you got to make sure you take the time to come in here and actually look at this stuff. So you can see the big buildings, you can see everything that you're going to be contending with, all the trees, all the lawn areas here. And then once you walk it and you see what everything is, then you kind of know, then you can go back on Onyx and you can actually measure it. Okay? I'm going to go up this way. Well, this, for example, right in here, this is part of what we have to do. Look at all these cabins in here. Look at, this is one that we're bidding right now that's, well, we already have it. We already have it, and it's, the whole thing is like 7 acres. So, just to give you that idea, you know, it doesn't hurt that you have to come up here and you got to walk through them. You cannot just do this over an aerial view. But they're nice to have because they're big and they pay well, and not only that, like some of these, like the one we're in right now, we think is like a government paid for type of a deal. But look at all those cabins. Look at them, they're just everywhere. You put your bid together, you know you got to spray underneath every one of these. You got to spray underneath the eaves on these things, so every one takes you 2 minutes or a good minute to get around every one of these things. And if there's 30 of them, that's 30 minutes right there. Not to mention the walk time in between, but the foliage is probably your biggest thing. When you're looking at all the trees and stuff, that's your biggest monster. Let's get on this way. Get the hell of it. This place has a lot going on. See, and this is nice too. Now for example, we're utilizing a golf cart to do this, to expedite our spraying. It speeds it up. So that'll benefit us. But we still charge them by the acre. It's just that this will help us get it done way faster. Alright, so there's a lot of obstacles to see and look at. And if you can utilize a golf cart, by all means. If you come up with a four-wheeler even, four-wheeler or golf cart, something to save you some time, a lot of walking. Because in these big campgrounds, that is a lot of walking, and it takes you a lot longer to do them. Now, so this is a big deal over here. This building, that building, that building. Yep. And right over there are the horses, and we have to get to that, so we'll be doing that. Again, I don't worry about the green areas so much as I do the wooded areas. Focus on the wooded areas especially, because that's where your mosquitoes are going to hang out. And here, we don't spray by the horses, but we'll spray this campground. And then we stop spraying when we get to this. Look at those beautiful horses. Alright, so at the end of the day, you guys, when you're measuring out these campgrounds, you can't see it through the satellite. You can't see it through these trees. So, if you put boots on the ground, you measure it out acreage. Everything is on acreage. Half acre, 1 acre, 6 acres, 7 acres, whatever it is. And at the end of the day, now that you've looked at it, now you know what you're up against. Tons of foliage, tons of buildings. You gotta get priced this right so you make some money. So once you put your boots on the ground, come back to Onyx on your maps and measure it out. Look around you and say, okay, yeah, down there, hit a point, and now you know exactly how much you're measuring. So that's how you measure these campgrounds, okay?
This is the sweetest thing you've ever known right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, she